Hello, welcome to another vlog. The sun's out, look, it's blue. Oh my god, and it's been minging. We're at a campsite called Housewood. Now, a bit of a story about this. Their other two campsites I've done videos on, and I'll leave them up here. Also, one of the campsites this company own, my mum and dad have got a seasonal pitch on in Colchester. There you go, it's a small world, isn't it? But as per the other campsites, it's flipping lovely here. Well nice. The staff are really friendly, really nice ladies, and it's spot on. I'm going to show you about. We're waiting for our friends Gareth and Lee to turn up. They're turning up tomorrow, but I thought, let's have another day here. I don't really like doing 2 nights unless it's proper pony, not a good campsite. I prefer to do 3. That gives me 2 days exploring. But this place, they've had it for 2 years, this place, and it is spot on. It's really, really clean, good facilities, etc, etc, etc. And I'm going to show you about. Let's have a look. There you go, you come through the gate. They're up them little steps there, set of stairs. You can walk all the way round through the woods and all the way down the back of the campsite. There's lots of walks around here. Down there as well, straight down that road, there's a pub, and I'm going to take you there because no doubt we'll want to go to the pub tomorrow. Bins, fresh water, grey water, and your toilet waste is over where I'm going to take you. And look at this. Absolutely lovely. Now, it wasn't on search for sites, so I can't put it up. However, I've just submitted it. So if you look at this on search for sites, I did it. It's my fault if there's anything wrong on it. So there's a little toilet block there as you come in. Look at that, it's mint, isn't it? Lovely little shop. I'm going to show you in there in a second. I'll just give the ladies a shout because they said don't get us on camera. But I've done videos at the other 2 places, as I said, so I thought might as well make it a trilogy. Here we go, Housewood Country Park, and we're up there. Look at that, mint, isn't it? Let's quickly show you the shop. Right, I think I've talked the ladies into being on camera. Jill in the green and Caroline. Let's have a look in here. It's a little cafe. They do all fresh roasted coffee. Look at that. Won't stand here too long because there's music playing. Nice little coffee place. Books. There she is, hiding now. Ain't it nice? Well nice. You can get your ice creams in here. Family friendly site. Really nice. All bits and pieces. Drinks. Brew dog. Good prices as well, proper prices. And other stuff like sweeties, nuts, big bags, crisps. The mandatory wine. Look at that. Cake. So you can come in there, you can have hot food in here as well. They do bacon rolls and stuff like that. What time are you open from until?
8 till 3.
8 till 3.
Monday to Sunday.
Monday to Sunday, there you go. Get your teas and coffees. And your hot chocolates. Happy flipping days. Good, isn't it? Thanks, ladies. Oh, it's lovely. Ah, well, nice. I said, do you want to go on camera? Oh, no. I said, show your family, be on telly. They went, oh, all right then. But again, as per their other campsites, this one is minto. Absolutely fantastic. 10 amp breakers on site. My inverter pops me up, uses a bit of battery power to bring it up to 16 amps if I want it to, but just be careful. If you've got your heating on, your hot water on, your air fryer, and switch a kettle on, poof, it's going to go. So just be careful of that one. There's water points all round the campsite, but obviously you've got that one at the entrance. Proper nice, isn't it? There we go, look. Little kiddies playground, as I said, it's a family site, and it's not too big. It's not too big. There's some residentials here, as per the other 2 campsites. Let's take you over there. They're just having some work done. As I said, they've only had this for a couple of years so far. So they're having some work done on the washing facilities, but there are wash machines here, sinks, yada yada yada. More water there. The wardens live on site, so there's someone here 24/7. Very clean. Very clean. I like it. I like it. Here we go. So you got disabled toilets and showers. That's probably on a lock. Yes, it is. Ladies. And right down the end here, I would suspect, because I'm exploring, men's. And there's the chemical disposal point there. So have a look at that. Not that you probably want to see it. It's not that dustbin. It's in there, hopefully. There we go. Yep, in there. Job done. That's where I've got to throw it. Let's have a look at the showers, eh? Ooh, smells nice. Smells nice and clean. Yeah, spotless. I tell you what, it smells like a swimming pool in here, which is always a good sign. I like a bit of bleach, me. Nice was when I was a kid. Yeah, push button. Nice and clean. Plenty of basins. What more can you want? A couple of traps there as well, and urinals. Job done. Proper nice, isn't it? And this is owned by Sammies Leisure. Yes. There we go. There's a website there. www.sellersleisure.com. Instagram, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Nice company. The owners are all pretty nice. The people that run the campsites are nice. Let's have a look in here. And the lads are in there at the moment. Right, mate. Putting washing machines in. Fitting the washing machines and the work surfaces. Proper nice, isn't it? Got some statics here. I think these are owned statics. Now, the other one my mum and dad are, they're putting some statics on there as well. Hello, darling. Yeah. Nice lodges, aren't they? Our friends Lisa and Mark have just bought a lodge. Good on them. Like that. Without the windows on the end. Flipping lovely they are. Get over and follow them. Northern's on tour. Lovely people. Look like they're going to put another one there. Got the decking ready. Spot on, isn't it? There we go. Look at that. As I said, that walk brings you up and over. We'll explore the area a little bit. There's a little barbecue area there, look. Yeah, we'll explore the area a little bit. Take it for a walk. Just get in the van. Sammy's... Guess what Sammy's doing? All together now. Sammy's sorting the van out. Oh dear. So she's getting that all sorted. Good signal here. JP's gripe of the day. What's going on with the signal? Sheerness, I had 3 bars of 5G and less than 3G signal. It was just like death scroll, going round and round in a flipping circle all the time. Unbelievable. And then it dropped down to 4G, 4 bars, nothing. I've come here, I've only got 4G, and I've got flipping broadband speeds. It's ever since they switched the 3G off. Flipping useless. There you go. That's my gripe of the day. Could be the first, could be the last, could be the only one, who knows. There we go. So I'm going to get back to the van, going to see what Sammy's up to. Munching a salad that I got out of Morrison's, I think. Get sorted out. I might go for a walk. Might take Raven round here. There's loads of buzzards flying up. It's about Raptor o'clock. Now Raptor o'clock is just after 12:30, usually, when the sun's at the highest. It's heating the ground up, creating lovely thermals and giving them effortless flight and soaring capabilities. Raptor o'clock. And obviously a raptor is a bird of prey. You can hear them, there's flipping loads here. Must be about 6 up in the air. You can hear them in the background. So here we go. Doors open. Raven's there. Don't know what he's up to. He's all tied up. Let me off, Dad, I want to have a run. No, dog's on leads at all times here. Let's go over, have a drink, take you out for a little walk in the woods. Job done. You alright, darling?
Hello.
What's your name?
So we sorted the van out. And I am sorting it out.
Well done. Taking Raven out for a little walk. Show you this little bit of woodland. It's really nice. We're not too far from the M25. However, you're down a dip there. Really quiet. Surprised me. It's really nice down there. And the staff make it, don't they? On the campsite, as I said in my last video, when you get greeted by a lovely staff, that's it. But this is predominantly, there's a bit of beech, bit of oak, and a lot of sweet chestnut. This here is an old sweet chestnut stall created by coppicing. The Normans brought coppicing over. It means to cut, basically. So it creates a crop. But these are on and gone now. These are quite big. This is firewood material. But this is what happens when you cut it back. It grows these sticks. And there's lots of woods that you can coppice, and they throw out these side shoots. You can coppice hazel, etc. It's nice up here. A little bit of a country walk, a little bit of walk around the outside of your campsite over there. Fenced in with a sweet chestnut fencing. Sweet chestnuts use a lot for fencing because it's got a good rot resistance, so I don't rot out too quick. There's a lot of coppice in here. Look, all these little stalls all the way through here. Whether they was coppiced or whether they was cut down back in the day, I don't know. But as I said, it looks like a coppice because there's hazel there, and they're hazel coppices. Perfect place to get your walking stick from. Let's have a look up here. Some big old oaks here as well. Big oaks around the outside of coppicing is usually a boundary trees, showing the boundary between each person's coppice. Definitely a coppice, look. Definitely some nice walking sticks in there. Look at them. Really nice. And they was basically, you had a coppicer and he made things from charcoal to rakes to brooms, all sorts of stuff. And he'd live in the woods. Lovely. A lot of bluebells coming up now. A lot of bluebells. This will probably be beautiful in a couple of weeks' time. All the bluebells coming up. Isn't it nice seeing a flipping spring turning up? Oh, I'm walking around with a t-shirt on today. There we go. A lot of this horrible stuff. Rhododendron. Looks nice all year, but it's an invasive plant. Robin singing. Oh. A yew. Little yew sprouting there. Oh, look at that view. Look at that. All across the Kent rolling countryside. Kent's beautiful. It's the Garden of England, isn't it, Kent? Really nice. I just thought I'd show you a walk around here quick before we go to the pub. Silver birch, again, great tree. It's where the brushy bit from the besoms, the witch's brooms are made from, and the gorse with the yellow flowers. It smells like coconut. There we go. What's up here? Oh, we've got a little bug house and a little chair. Look at that. Come, Raven, let's have a sit down. There we go. It's a better view. Let's extend my pole. There you go. And there's the campsite, nestled in this like little quarry area. May have been an old quarry with all the woodland going all around it. Look at that. I always say it, you haven't got to go too far from home. Great Britain, for all its faults, is a beautiful country at the moment. And there's so much countryside, our green and verdant land. So they've had a lot of rain, but that means a lot of plants. A lot of plants will grow. That's a nice little campsite, very clean and tidy. As I said, I put the other links up to the other campsites that they own, because they're the same, all about the same price, about £35 a night. That's with showers, all your facilities, including a 10 amp electrical supply. Oh, look. That is a birch polypore, or razor strop fungus. I used to make razor strops out of them years ago, because it's like a, inside there, this is dead and gone now, is like a spongy material containing silica. So you can add a medium on top of that, like a cutting compound, maybe wood ash or something like that, back in the day, and use that to strop the razors off on. There you go, got lots of medicinal benefits. That is, fungi is brilliant for medicinal benefits. It'll either make you really healthy or kill you. There we go. Superb. And we're closer related to a fungi than we are a plant. Says a lot, doesn't it? No, a lot of people are like mushrooms. Anyway, that's the walk. It's quite nice, isn't it? Holly bush there. And it comes down this slope and then comes back on a campsite. Oh, bird song. What a rotten winter we've had. Let's hope we have a good summer. Any road. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for sharing, subscribing and hyping and all that business that all the other YouTubers say. It's much appreciated, let me tell you that. Oh, here we go. Basically brings you down on the back of the campsite. Now there are other walks around here. You can walk around a load of fields over there, which are farmers' fields, but the lady said the farmer lets you walk around them. So it's probably a local agreement. There's plenty of walks, and as I said, a pub half hour away. Dog friendly, does nice food. So probably next, you'll see us walking up the pub to show you that. Oh, so good news, look. As promised, we're going up the pub. We're going to show you around this little area. It's flipping beautiful. It's such a shame they've built great big roads everywhere. I mean, this house behind me, look at that. It's beautiful. I'm a bit worried about this plant though, outside. We all know what that means, don't we? Let's show you this. It's stunning round here. I mean, that place there is flipping huge. So we're out with Gareth and Lee. And then there, look. There they are. The gang. Look at this. Oh, wow, mate. Look. Kent. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that weir. Little waterfall. This is literally 5 minutes up the road from the campsite. Bloody stunning, isn't it? Wow, look at that whole place there. That is absolutely stunning. You just wouldn't expect that just down the road in Kent, just off the motorway. Off the A20 it is, this. Look at that, the old stables. So that was obviously a big stately home. And there you go, you've got the stables at the end of the garden. Flipping lovely. Get out of the road here. A bit of a fast road this though. Excuse the vehicles, but there's vehicles because I'm on a road. It's a bit of a fast road and there's not really a footpath along it. Now, look at that, the east wing. Well, nice. Right, if you see us in a little while, we've made it to the pub. Let's get up this road. Might have to cross over there. There we go. We're in a little village. Isn't that nice? Oh, I hope this pub's open. I'm going to be happy if it ain't. Look at that. Just in the middle of Kent somewhere. Flipping lovely. West Malling down there, 3 miles. Stansted. Oh, Stansted's 2.5 miles that way. And that's where we're going. The George. Oh. Alright, there's seats in there. It's quite busy. It is Saturday at about 1:30. So, let's have a look through the window. Lovely little pub, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a few tables in there. Right, you're going to go and see if the coast is clear. See if we can get a table. I'll stay with the dog. Right. Let's get and have a look. Can I have a Guinness, Dad? Oh, flipping hell, let's get in first, mate. Yes, dogs allowed in there. There we go. Card payments only. Now, a lot of places that do food now, and campsites I've noticed, are only taking cash. Flipping good on them too. All this cashless society ain't gonna be any good. It's not gonna be good. Because all they need to do is go boop, and you are officially skint. Right, dogs allowed, mate, let's get in. Here we are. I'll go in there, say it's under the table. Look at that. This must be an old pub. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's alright, isn't it? Massively old pub. And they do like white bait. Whoa. It's a nice little table down there. Big, isn't it? Big pub. No strangers here, only friends we've yet to meet.
Don't stand up, Gareth.
There we go. Yeah, don't bang your head. What a lovely pub. The George Inn. Trolley's Cliff it's called. Trolley's Cliff, this area. Raven's under the table. But the menu, it's not the cheapest pub grub, because it's more of a restaurant. But absolutely fantastic menu. Ooh. Look at here, look, double duck egg.
Well, Dad, did you hear what the guy said that
Vegan and sourdough, beef short rib. Wow. It's a massive, massive menu. Kids menu. Ooh. Got Guinness coming as well. Happy days. Bye bye. Where's my Guinness? Oh, food's come out. The starters come out. We had calamari and white bait. You've all seen that before. And we scoffed it. So it's quick. Look at this grub. It is proper spot on. Gareth's still waiting. He's like foodie no mates there. Bless his heart. I've got minted lamb pie, veg, roast potatoes. Sammy's got fisherman's pie. Look at that. Lovely.
It's poo.
Now I wish I'd have had that.
Mayonnaise. Could I have some ketchup and vinegar? Ketchup and vinegar.
Lee's
Could I have
got
some butter for my roll?
duck eggs. They do duck eggs in here. Duck eggs, hand cut ham and chips. That looks absolute. And peas. I'm a bit got food envy. Gareth, that's a proper plateful, that is, bruv. Halloumi, chicken. Oh, that looks nice.
Fries
and
and
skinny
salad.
fries and salad.
Oh, that ham is nice.
Yummy, flipping yummy. Let's get stuck in. Oh, I'm losing the ability to see. Whew. So much food. Let me take you a show in this pub garden. If you come to that campsite in the summertime, flipping hell. It's huge. Massive pub. Let me spin you about. There you go. Massive pub. In Trotterscliffe. This is a events room. In here. Look at that. So I suppose all this will be open in the summertime. Massive in there. And then you've got a huge kiddies playground now. I won't get too much of it because this kiddies playing. And then a great big pub garden.
That's for me.
Happy flipping days. So all in all, a really nice campsite. And I didn't choose this one. Gareth did. So if it had been rubbish, I could have blamed him. Right, we've got to walk back now. Oh. Right, back home, back at base. What a flipping nightmare I've had. And I know you've probably got woes of your own. Well, I'm going to flipping tell you. I've just traded Gladys in for this, look. Fancy being Popeye for a little while. Look at that. Anyway. I'm back with the boys. Got a bit of a bumper mishap. I'll put their website details up here. They're in Canvey Island. Come out of a little Tesco's car park. Got stuck. Thought I'd missed. Didn't even see the little pole. Little tiny pole. Now these back quarters on these auto trails, historically, they have little fractures on them. And just after I bought this, they recognised it as a fault and changed the rear bumpers, rear quarters. All I did was brush this, brush that. I think I even brushed that, and that went. So I cracked all that. Look. Oh. And I hate things like that. So they're repairing it for me. Been here before. I've shown you around here. Also walked indoors. Sammy's come. Well, I'm parking up. Sammy's come running out to me. Got a flood. My downstairs hallway is quite big, and underneath my carpet is parquet flooring. Flipping radiator's gone in the downstairs hallway. Little pinhole, must have been peeing out for about 3 or 4 days. It's lifted all the parquet flooring up underneath the carpet. Soaked, so I've had to cut all that up, get all the parquet flooring up, stick a claim in for that. The same day, Sammy's sorting a cupboard out under the sink, hit a pipe in the trap when she's doing the washing, so the washing machine's pumping water all over the kitchen. You know when you should just stay away? You should just stay away. Never go home. I should have just left my house, sod it. So I've had that. I've had Graham round, who's really good. I'll leave his details up here or down below. He's a really good lad. Come round to sort my van out, all changing all that sort of stuff. And he's checking my brakes, did my brakes for me on the back, all cushy, adjusted my handbrake. He's tried to pump my tyres up. Now I've got metal tyre valves on here, metal tyre valves and metal caps. Don't put metal caps on your van. They're supposed to be high pressure caps because these are 5.5 bar, these tyres. Hence the reason you need a upgraded pump. I carry a really hefty pump around here that pump the tyres up. All the tyre valve caps have all corroded onto the flipping tyre valves. So then I've had to go down to Nick's Tyres in Brentwood. Really good again, that's where I got my tyres from. They've took my wheels off, they've put the backs on the front and the fronts on the back and sorted all my tyre valves out. And that's all in the space of 2 days. I've had to do that, so I've got no carpet downstairs now and a flipping claim going through. Mate. Anyway. Not long now, hopefully I can call off the claim and get it done when I come back. So I've already booked my ticket to where we're going on the 31st of this month. So I've got to get it all sorted out before then. Nightmare. Here we are. This is where we are. Williams Motorhomes Limited. Flipping brilliant lads. They do all your bumpers. Any plastics on here, they'll do your shower tray, your basins, anything. If you clump the front of your van and muller it, they'll repair it. Any bumper damage, any of this white stuff, they sort all that out. They are flipping brilliant. There's their number. And it's on Canvey Island in Essex. You cannot go wrong with these lads. They're so nice. Such a nice bunch of lads. There we go. Anyway, let's give them the keys. I've now got to go home and do a load of flipping stuff. Mind you, one good thing, the van insurance has gone down. It's gone down. It's gone down by about 70 quid. My van now, with European breakdown cover, where they pick you up from anywhere, take you anywhere, and this is across UK and abroad. They'll pick you up, arrange for you to be picked up, take to a garage, and have the fault fixed, the problem fixed, all under the same cover. And that's with comfort insurance. It's gone down. My van now is £435 a year, with that included, insured. Can't go wrong, can you? Anyway, let's go and give the keys to the lads. And that's it for this one. I'm worn out. So we've gone from friends to floods. There we go. Hence the thumbnail. Right, let's go and give them the keys. Get off home. Might pop the camp in the general, see if I can buy something there, cheer myself up a bit. You never know. You stay safe, you stay sane. Where's the door? And I'll catch you on the next one. See you all later, eh? Look after yourselves. Tatty bye.